Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I was going to make dinner, and I thought maybe you guys would like to come along. I'm making lasagna, but again, we are in my office because the kitchen, I can't get the setup in there. So, this lasagna will require oh my gosh, I just had a gurgle in my throat. Sorry, will require no pre-baking. We're just gonna put everything in raw and then put it in the oven, and it's gonna be delicious. It's how I usually make lasagna because I can't deal with all the pre-cooking noodles. All right, so I already broke an egg here because last time it seemed a little loud. So I'm going to take this egg. I forgot a fork, but that's okay. And just sort of give it a little bit of a mixy mix. And this is going to be our cheesy midsection. And I'll show you how you can make this so super easy. And then also I'm going to add some things to it to make it a little more complicated, just because it would almost be too quick of a video if I showed you the easy way. All right, so you take your egg and then you add either a low-fat cottage cheese will work, or any cottage cheese, not be low-fat, but cottage cheese could work, or ricotta cheese. Either one is fine. I happen to have both open. See the difference? Hold on, I'll show you. They're basically very similar cheeses. And I remember reading one time in Cook's Illustrated that cottage cheese actually worked better for their recipe. I don't know. I use them both, whatever. But we'll put in all of the ricotta cheese. I should have a fork, but I forgot to bring it up here, but that's okay. Make it work. All right, we'll put in all of that. There's a little more in here. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go and put in all of this because I don't know how long. I mean, it hasn't been open a really long time, but I don't know when I'm going to eat it. Okay. What's the due date? Oh, yeah, it has a whole nother month left on it. Okay. Good, I looked at that after I put it in. So, you could stop. You don't even have to do the egg. You could just do the cheese if you really want to be simple. I've done that before. But I put the egg in, and I'm going to add some pepper. Just that much. I don't think it'll need salt because the cheese is salty. I'm going to put in some Parmesan cheese. This is just the inexpensive, not inexpensive, but not the high-end stuff. I'll just put in probably a half cup. I just eyeball it. And you guys know how I am about nutmeg. Now, my mom would yell at me for putting this in, but I just like nutmeg with cheeses and with eggs. I think it's good. I even want a little extra. I probably put an eighth of a teaspoon maybe. And then I think I might add some chili peppers because I just like it. So just a pinch, that much. That was probably a quarter of a teaspoon of chili pepper flakes. And I could have these measurements way off. And then you could use a garlic powder, but I don't have any, which is fine. I have my garlic press, which somebody asked me if I have one. Oh, I have one. I use it all the time. And what a garlic press does, it has a little screen in there. And then this little part comes down and you push the garlic through. But what's kind of nice about it, you can take a head of garlic and you don't even have to peel it if you don't want to. And then you just push it through like this. Ready? Watch. Let me do it over the bowl. Okay, ready? Oh, it just went all over my room. Okay, hold on. I didn't expect it to shoot out that much. See, and it just presses it through. And then in here, you're left with the skin. You just kind of pull it out like that. Come on out, you. And you get it out. And I'll tell you like a great tip, by the way, for garlic. When you're done cutting garlic, if you just wash your hands, your fingers will smell like garlic for days. So you wash your hands, and then if your your sink is stainless steel, just rub your fingers on the sink, and it will get rid of that garlic smell. I am stuck with it, right now though, because I can't wash my hands off. But I can wipe them off. Hold on. And then I'll just rub my fingers on this blade. It's stainless steel. Don't ask me why this works. I promise you it works. It's crazy. Okay. So we put garlic in there. Oh, I know what else I have that we could use. Hold on, I do have a garbage bag here. Clean as you go. I have a little bit of parsley that I bought for something else. I don't remember what. I'll be honest. Some of it's past its prime, but I can see we have enough pieces here. I think I'll just break off some of those. I think I'm just gonna toss the rest of that. I should put it in my compost, but whatever. Okay. And then we will cut this up. And this is totally unnecessary. I just have it. It just will look pretty, I think. Maybe. I wouldn't spend money to buy parsley just to do this unless I was trying to impress somebody, I guess. I don't think parsley has a whole lot of flavor once it's cooked. But it is good for you, I think. It's got a lot of antioxidants or something like that. So kind of chop it up smallish. Put that in there. It just started pouring down rain outside, so hopefully it doesn't start to thunder. Or worse yet, the power goes out. I can't cook my lasagna. All right, so we'll mix that up. If I had a fork, I'd use a fork, but this is all I have, so make it work. Get that egg in there. The egg just kind of helps make it a little stiffer, when it cooks. You don't taste it really, I don't think. Do you hear that thunder? I love the sound of thunder, actually. I just don't want the power to do anything silly on me here. Okay, that's good. So this is the filling for the pasta. Okay. Now we'll get our pasta baking dish. There actually did just the power kind of browned out. As long as it doesn't mess up the recording, we're okay. This is the one that I bought at Aldi. I like it a lot. So first thing I'm going to do is take some spaghetti sauce, and I like this Rao's homemade, or Rao's. I don't know how you say it. I never thought about it. Rao's homemade marinara. And you can get this at any grocery store. They have it at Walmart supermarkets, a little bit cheaper, and Aldi and Costco. I buy mine at Costco. But notice if you compare price, look at the size. Because I've noticed there's a 28 ounce and then there's like a 30 something else. So it can be a little tricky. So first, I put sauce in the bottom. A lot of sauce. And then I like to use these whole wheat lasagna, and that's because I'm trying to eat more fiber. And these have 5 grams of fiber per 2 ounces dry, and they're 4 servings per box, so that's pretty good fiber. The ingredients are organic whole wheat. That's it. I thought there was going to be more. I assume water, but then they dry it out. All right. So I have used up this box previously. So I have another box. I always end up where I have, not quite, like I don't quite use a whole box. See, they come in just sheets like this. And I just cook them. I just put them in, uncooked. So spread the sauce around a little bit. Okay, and then you set your pasta right on top of there. And if you layer it up, that's okay. But get a little sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? So if they touch, you have a little bit of sauce. Because the sauce will soak into the noodles. I guess I usually break it like that. And then put one here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think a lot of you are like me. It would be like, oh no, I gotta cover every opening. Okay, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember. I guess I don't think I need to put sauce. I think I can just go ahead and put some cheese here. You know what I do? You guys, this is cuckoo bananas. I like to take a little milk and just kind of add a little, just to make sure it's like wet enough. But then it also kind of, now that is not, it's just something I do. Okay. Take this and splop it on there. You can decide if you want to make it like multiple layers or just, one layer. I'm probably going to go kind of simple. Just maybe one layer because I don't need all that pasta. Noodles wise, I think. Oh, I don't know. Let's see how much cheesy stuff I have. Maybe I will go a little deeper. Let's see here. Put that there. Put that there. Pop it up. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. All right. You can layer this any way you want. I don't think I'm like overthinking it because I'm doing this right now. Normally I just do it. I don't know. Let's put a little bit of sauce. Should I? No, let's do this first. So this is a little trick. Instead of using shredded mozzarella, you can get this like deli cheese mozzarella. It's kind of loud, sorry. They're just slices. This is from Aldi. And then you can just lay them in here and it makes it like super simple. You don't have to put shredded cheese all over. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I want it more narrow than that. And a piece there. And a little piece there. Okay. That's good. That looks good. What do you think? Now, let's do one more noodle layer. And then let's do some sauce. I'll use this. Spread that all over our noodles to make sure so like I said, they'll soak up a lot of that sauce. That's how they get soft with the saucy sauce. Okay. Now, you could stop there, put a little Parmesan on top, put it in the oven. You're done. Or you could do another layer. Or anywhere within there, you could have added some Italian sausage, like ground up, or meatballs, or just ground beef in with your sauce. There are a lot of things you could do. But I think today, because I have some veg, get out of there. I am going to, and maybe some people would say you should pre-cook this, but we're in my office, so we're just going to go for it. We're just going to cut the zucchini like really thin. It doesn't even need to be that thin. I have used zucchini in place of noodles, and that's really good too. And less carbs and stuff. I'm trying not to be too loud. Maybe I'll go a little thinner. This is a local zucchini I got at the farmer's market. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with tomatoes. I can't find any good tomatoes. Oops. Sorry. And I'll do this one. Okay. See how beat up it is, though? It's the best I could find. And then I think I might do some of these mushrooms because I still have a few and I like to get them in. I mean, if you wanted to, if you're in your kitchen and you threw all this in a pan and just sort of sauteed it a little. But these are shiitake mushroom and they're super dry. They don't put off a ton of moisture like other mushrooms. So they work pretty good cooking from raw, I think. They're okay. I made a strata. I did a video. Hopefully you guys watched. And that was so good. The mushrooms turned out great. Everything. In fact, I brought up some red onion because I enjoyed it so much the other night. I was like, I need to do that again. So we'll just cut these real skinny. That mushroom looks a little past its prime, but it'll be alright. Just dried out. It's fine. Let's do just a little bit of this onion, I think. Just get some veg in there. Some zucchini. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Yummy zucchini. You can just kind of toss these around. Make sure they're all separated. That guy apart. Alright. That looks kind of yummy. I should have done my cheese first. Probably it'll be harder to spread it, but oh well. So now I'm going to put some more of this. Yeah, I think if I did it again, I'd put this first. Because once I have to spread it on top of the veg, it might be kind of hard, but that's okay. Come here, you. Get over there. So has anybody made anything that you've watched? I'm curious. Okay, that's good. All right, and now we will do our very last layer of noodles. One there. One there. Just put this one there. Beep. Okay. I even save all the extra little bits for next time. So I still have probably half a box here, I think. Okay. Oh, I just kind of licked what was on my finger. I thought it was cheese. It was just raw garlic. That's okay. All right. Get all the sauce out of the jar. I think I gotta open another jar of sauce. So, have I shown you the trick? If you have trouble opening jars like this sometimes, take a spoon and just put it underneath the lid and pop that. And once you pop it, it'll open right up. Okay, that's probably going to be enough, I think. Nope, I think we're going to need a little bit more. Oh man, this is going to be a gigantic lasagna. It'll be good for leftovers for a while, I guess. It's like thick. I don't know, I say leftovers and then my husband and I eat the whole thing. But probably not this. This would be a lot. There's a lot of cheese in here. Okay, here we go. Now, decisions have to be made. Do we want to be kind of fatties and put a whole nother layer of mozzarella, or just put a little bit of like a Parmesan on top? Mozzarella. Oh boy. That's going to be a lot of cheesy goodness. This is a lot of cheese. I gotta make sure I don't eat too much. Oops, I ripped it. Oh well. Alright, you're gonna have to just go there. It's too much cheese. Okay, so that is looking pretty fine. So let's see, how long do they tell you to cook it on here? Because I just do it by, it says preheat oven to 350 degrees. Cover dish with aluminum foil and bake for 45 minutes. Uncover and continue to bake for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's probably about what I do. It might take even longer because I have 3 layers here. But yeah, that's probably about right. What are they making theirs with? They have ground beef, ground veal, pomodoro sauce, ricotta, Parmesan, Italian flat leaf, parsley, 2 eggs, and mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I probably could have left out the cheese layer in the middle to have a little less fat in there, but oh well. All right. So I was also going to make a little salad to go with it. I have this Little Leaf Farms lettuce. I like it. See how crunchy it sounds? It's like, that's how it tastes. It tastes like that crunchy. That's plenty. That's too much. Because we'll be so full on pasta. Let's break it up just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to bring my, oh well. I forgot to bring my dressing. That's okay, I wasn't gonna do anything special anyway. Alright, and then, guys, these are from my garden. I got 3. I'm so excited. 1. I have this pepper. It's seen better days, but take the edge off it. Put some peppers on here. This, I don't know why it's like so rough here. I'm just going to cut that off. I might cut all that skin off. I don't know. I think I want it like this. I like zucchini. I like it cooked. I like it raw. I like shrimp scampi. I like raw shrimp. Ooh, I like fried zucchini. How big do I want it? That big? Maybe. Alright. I don't know. I brought this guy at Aldi. I bought these little, they were called like mini avocados. Let me show you this. They kind of like were not ripe and then were too ripe. But look, well, this one's not so bad. But the other one I had, the pit was so big, there was like no green. I'm like, the pit stayed the same size. This one's a little bit better, but out you go, pit. I used to just slice them like this, but I don't know. I've heard it can be dangerous, so be careful if you do that. Or if you go to take the bit out, be careful. Alright, then I just use a spoon to kind of... Ugh, yeah, see, look, that's not great. It's like hard right there. It's not the best. Ew, no, I don't want that. Alright, I like a little salt on avocado. Break up, dude. My cutting didn't work very good on that avocado. Oh well. Fine, whatever. Okay. Oh, I want to put a red onion on here. Just a little. Oh, that was kind of a lot, wasn't it? But this onion's been cut for a while, and they kind of get more mild, I think, the longer they're cut. So it'll be alright. So I had brought this mozzarella cheese to put a little on here, but I have so much cheese on that pasta, I'm not gonna skip it. And then I forgot to bring my olive oil. I would drizzle some olive oil and some of that balsamic, that balsamic glaze I have. That's what I'm probably going to put on here. Just that. And then maybe a little bit of pepper, because I like it. And that's salad to go with the lasagna. Alright, I better put it in the oven. I'll take a picture and post it of how it looks and tell you how it tastes. Hopefully I have enough liquid in there. I think so. To, make the noodles get soft. I think I Anyway, all right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Now I gotta clean my desk up.